guys, it's Louie from Silverdingo, and today I'm going to talk about my braces experience and a surgery that I had about 2 weeks ago. It's a little less than 2 weeks, but I just want to tell you about how it's been and my struggles. I've still got to wear my braces for quite a bit longer, but I've been wearing them for a while now, so I think I can give you some tips and things about them. I'm kind of experienced in that department. I'm going to talk about my braces a little bit first. So I've had them for about 7 months. I want to put a before and after here because my teeth have actually gotten quite a bit straighter. They changed a lot within the first few months, and then they've just been gradually getting straighter over time. And the way that they straighten them is that each little metal bit is glued onto each tooth, so there's like separate little braces, and then they put a wire in and they change the wire every time I go to get them tightened. So basically all they do is pull this wire out that's here. It's not like glued in or anything. You can literally just like click the wire in and out of the things, and sometimes it unclicks like on the edge ones just from like eating or something. It's usually fine, but sometimes it does unclick just like the ones near the back. They just put a thicker wire in each time. It is very painful and you can't eat that well for a few days. The wire change was definitely way more dramatic at the start of having my braces, but now it's not so bad. Like at the start when they put a new wire in, like for a full week I could only eat like very soft foods, and some of the best foods are probably soup, obviously, and smoothies and marshmallows. I know like your dentist is gonna be like, no, don't eat marshmallows, that's ridiculous because they're sugary, and I know, but if you're really starving they are really soft and easy to eat. Definitely banana is good, but you don't even realize like a banana isn't that soft. I mean, it's soft for a fruit, but it's actually not that soft when you're trying to bite it with very sore teeth, which is so sensitive. And you also have to cut up a lot of your food. You can't eat like whole apples or anything. It's so hard to bite on stuff with braces. Some other struggles about braces. You get like a whole pack of things, but that only lasts for like a couple months maybe because it gets freaking gross. And also prepare to ruin all of your toothbrushes when you get braces because the metal just like destroys the bristles. You basically need an electric toothbrush. It is so annoying having to do it manually. I am not the greatest person at brushing my teeth normally, and with braces it's so much harder, and my dentists have told me multiple times that I'm not brushing my teeth well enough. But I do actually have this thing right here, which is actually useful for anybody. You don't have to have braces, but it's actually useful for me because I can't really floss my teeth like normal because, I mean, how are you supposed to get floss in here? I got these little like sticks that you can stick in between, but those are just too hard. But I got this Waterpick water flosser, not Spawn, because I don't have enough subscribers to be sponsored. But this is super useful, and you put like water in this part and then this like shoots out water and it like gets all in between your teeth, and it's really useful because food gets stuck so easily in braces, and this just gets it out, and you just eject the tip here and then you can change them out, and then other people can use it. I wouldn't just let a random person use it, but my family all use this. We just use different tips because, I mean, why does it matter if you share this? It's just like a water thing, and you pour out water and put in new water for each person. Also, another thing is wax, because you get such bad ulcers when you get braces. I mean, you really can't avoid getting them, but you can use wax to help with that. Wax annoys me though because probably the time that your mouth is most likely to get ulcers is when you're eating or talking, and with eating, if you wear wax, it comes off immediately because the food just like knocks it off. Wax is basically like, okay, imagine like beeswax, and it's kind of squishy and it's clear and you can stick it on the metal parts of your braces and it kind of helps stop the sharp metal poking into your mouth. I also want to talk about my surgery. I was meant to get a root canal in the back tooth over here, and I did actually get scheduled for that, and I went in and I was about to get it done, but I had a panic attack as they were doing it because I already have a lot going on in my mouth. I have a lot of metal and they were shoving in so many things and I freaked out. We ended up like going to a few different dentists because my dentist is different to my orthodontist. I go to two different people. My normal dentist said that I should just get it pulled out, and we went to another dentist that my dad knows and got a third opinion, and they also said we should just pull it out. But that third dentist also said, hey, what's going on with this tooth, which got pulled out a while ago, and something was going to be done about it, but they're kind of waiting for it to grow down. It's kind of like stuck in the gum, but they're like, okay, that tooth is damaging all the other teeth, so we need to get that done. So I was very freaked out, but I ended up having surgery to have this tooth removed and this tooth like brought down, and it was done in the same session. So basically for this tooth they cut the gum and they ended up having to shave some bone away, and then they attached like a post, and there's like a chain which is going to connect to my braces, so basically the tooth can be like pulled down. So I was sedated. I had another panic attack before that happened because I'd only had one experience with something kind of like sedation, which was with my shoulder dislocation where I had laughing gas, and I was freaked out because it makes you so dizzy if you suck on lots of laughing gas. But I actually had drip sedation, which is so much better because, I don't know, like, it is a little bit weird, but you're kind of just calm rather than like really out of it. So I was really chill the whole surgery, and I don't really remember everything, which is partly what I was worried about, but I'm actually not too stressed about that because I don't know if I want to remember. And for some reason for the rest of the day I was very emotional. I ended up watching Gossip Girl. I got so like upset about small things in Gossip Girl. I actually ended up feeling like pretty fine. Like as soon as the sedation had kind of worn off, it was kind of throbbing and I could feel the little thing on my tooth. But I just took painkillers and it was fine. I actually didn't take as many as they suggested and it didn't hurt that much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!